Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. As promised, we're going into Burial at Sea now. I have no idea what to expect for this, so I'm excited. Shit, hold on a second. Okay, I just had to confirm this. There's no achievement for doing this on hard or 1999 mode. I kind of want to just do it on easy, just to feel like a god. There's no reason for me to do it on a harder difficulty other than, you know, make it take longer. It'll be a harder challenge. That's not why I play these games. I want to see what the story's about. I want to earn down in the briny, going places, and Burial at Sea, as well as many other achievements. This is not the spot I want to have my screen. Sorry. I can't alt tab right now. Tear on stem. Oh, this is when... So this is right after baby Elizabeth was taken.
We're closed.
So we get this is.
You can afford to turn down legitimate work.
This isn't the DeWitt. Why do you have a model of? This DeWitt didn't get taken to
How about we
Comstock,
start with a light?
but did lose her child. So this DeWitt lost his child. Oh, hello, search the whole bag. Nice. Hey, whoa, it's a different button now. F is take all now. All right. Interesting. So there's 17 audio diaries to be found in all of Burial at Sea Episode 1. I have a list of all their locations. Now then, let's light Elizabeth. That's clearly Elizabeth. Her voice was a little different, but I mean it's still Elizabeth.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
I have several questions. So this is a DeWitt that did not, who did lose his
You can call
child,
me Elizabeth.
What can I do
but
for
didn't
you?
get
There's
taken
a
to
girl who needs to
Comstock.
be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl.
Sally
girl's dead.
was
You
Sarah.
know her.
You'll see
That
dozens
doll
of her
head
tied
was
down
on
by
her
the docks
desk.
of the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut.
He
No place for
already
them.
lives.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get.
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
So the big question: is this a Booker DeWitt that happened to live in Rapture, possibly because of his work with Pinkerton? Like maybe Pinkerton got him sent down here, or
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know.
or
But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Great. Or was he pulled here by her because she needed help with something, and the memories just fix themselves because that's what they do. You make memories. Why Even Ask? His greatest album yet. Buy Why Even Ask and invite Sander Cohen into your home today. I don't know, man. He turns people into wax dummies, kills them. I don't really want him in my home.
What I need from her is my
You're
business.
the Market District.
But I know what.
I guess that's
Where to start looking.
map. Nope. Oh, hello. I don't have a map. I don't know why I thought I'd have a map.
Something tells me a man with
Hi.
your particular talents could
This
be
is... I mean, I guess that they're taking the brightness of Infinite and placing it on Rapture, basically. This is...
What do you want? An autograph?
the exact reverse of what you see in... not Comstock. The hell was the name of his damn city? New Columbia. No, happy with that. And surprised they did that here.
Ryan. He's a big fish in an awful small pond.
Oh, is he?
Anything you say, pal.
If I was
Andrew,
running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Because that's not the point. It's not about building a civilization. He's not Comstock. It's about... Why do you guys look like you're fucking frozen? It's about building a single city where all the best people can live.
such a shame.
Why are you looking at me and saying that? That's...
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying. But somehow I feel like it kind of...
So sad.
Alright, you people are freaking me out. Let's go up these stairs and get the hell out of here. So, I think we went to Little Wonders. Looked a little bit different in Bioshock 1. Oh, I was about to say the little...
What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Yep. More than you know. More than you know. Why the face paint? I guess I'm not going that way. Ooh.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Blocked. Okay, in I go. You told me to keep moving. I don't know. I guess we're going the other way.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is that?
I don't want to know what they're talking about. I'm sure it's something horrible.
All day.
Well, since I saw a pneumo tube that wasn't beaten to shit. Good old Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean?
Battered humans. Oh. That's new.
I say, you should have confirmed your company first on topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge
Honestly, topical.
that invites abuse?
Did, has.
Benevolence isn't
Sadly, I agree with that, too. Benevolence isn't human nature. Is there something in here?
On with it.
I was right.
Oh, my time is.
Nobody cares. Sander Cohen.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist.
Yeah.
But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly...
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything
you would.
about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
You'd think. So... Oh, yeah, I'm sure you are. Live under the thumb, I
Where
guess.
are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
How has he not figured out the little sister factories are connected? Like, come on, man. It's not rocket science.
DeWitt.
Howdy, butt.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Okie dokie. Out I go. Alright, we gotta try this again. Let's see if we can get to the same spot we were at.
Ryan's been good. Someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
So he sold a bunch of orphans to become little sisters because Fontaine Futuristics. I mean, nothing these people can do. They're telling me they're going to do is going to be surprising. They're all villains. This is a prequel to awful, horrible things.
How do you know this?
She was taken
Sally.
down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not
Fontaine's
child.
Little Sisters Orphanage.
There's a profit to be made.
I mean,
in
Fontaine
men
was
who
already
make
using
it,
that for Little
and
Sisters, so...
taking you to one of them.
Huh?
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
That look an awful lot like the shot that Com.
Sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Houdini Splicer, working as a waiter. Honestly, clever. I like that. Train of thought. I like that. They have him hopping around like that. That's neat. Yeah, train of thought. Fuck, where'd it go? What was I talking about? Oh, that shot was like the spell he had there. It looked an awful lot like the shot of what Comstock would have seen when he had his head getting bashed into that fucking... Ooh, wow, you lit that cigarette more than once now. When his head bashed into that fucking baptism well.
Herr Schmidt.
Whatever the hell it was. Herr Schmidt. Ah, Schmidt. Guten Morgen, mein friend. Aye.
Listen to your worries. Buy a puppy. Me?
Well, yeah, he's already got people working as models. And he's got the bunny masks. So Cohen started it all. Fantastic.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen.
Neat.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
More than he wants to.
Taking over Fontaine's business. Any different?
What's upstairs? Let's go further upstairs, because there's 3 diaries to find in High Street, so we can't leave High Street till we found all 3. Yeah, let's just follow the source, and then not go to Fontaine's department store until we got all 3.
Keep your hand on the chain.
What? On the chain? Oh, the Great Chain. Gotcha. You guys are probably all gonna be dead because Cohen, much like everyone else, loses his fucking mind.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he just
I
said.
guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture
I have
is
an idea.
business.
Hi.
It says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
Hey,
Those stores would be as
give me
good
your
a place
face.
to start as any.
Give me your face. Alright, well, it looks like there's 3 local stores that might have a received invitations to club. You choose your current objectives. Okay, cool. Oh, I have to actually click on Golden Rule, Rapture Records. Oh, Rapture Records appears in the first game's DLC stuff. The Artist's Struggle. Observation 13, the goddamn people, offer of employment. Oh, the watch clock and mason vases. None of these 3. Alright, let's go to the golden... let's do Artist Struggle. To the Artist Struggle! I mean, it's tracking one didn't really change anything. Is
A
it
man.
N?
Really?
Aha!
You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of
The Golden Rule. I mean, the
Then
Golden
what?
Rule's right there,
There's a
so...
debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Open door.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
I have a
Figure out
fist.
a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around.
You just find
Or-
the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Okie dokie.
Welcome.
Hi. Alrighty. Sounds like someone else is getting ready to come in. Do I have to... Oh my God. Hi.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've and
I figured
I
she
have
was
to
going to
admit,
start it.
It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully
Fantastic for that.
1887.
Cohen
Really?
sends those masks out as some kind of box.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Must be somewhere else.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
You're not
Hand
wrong.
the ring back. The matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp.
I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Ooh, I am glad I came back for that.
Might
Nice
be yesterday
kick.
gone when he wakes up.
Eh.
Any luck?
Nothing.
I mean, we might get a chance
Let's
to kick him
find
again.
another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs
This
at
one.
the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Just Rapture Records straight ahead. Use Need to Know Theater. These are nothing that existed here. You know, the Big Daddy. Need to Know Theater
Are
is the big
you
gun.
in the know?
No.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant.
Sort of.
Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place.
I guess it never really did say, but I think it was implied that they were originally designed to protect the little sisters.
Sorry,
So.
chum. That's a Ryan Industries trade secret.
Well, I guess it
Now
makes
you
sense
know.
that they would be working on things beforehand. As we see them doing maintenance stuff, it would make sense that they aren't just... I didn't actually want to... Let me win, please. Oh, well, I want
Best
something.
quit while you're ahead.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Whatever
Thank you.
that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Neat. Oh, there's a thing in there. I have to find the code to it in the goddamn people. Whatever that is. Anyway. Just the watched clock. Wait. Aha! This is the place where we're going to find it. On the kitchen desk. Hi!
I think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Just gonna wander in. Hope you don't mind. Oh, hey! I don't need food, but I'll eat an orange. Aha! 2076. Cool. Listen to it.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Yeah, people suck. I'm definitely a firm believer in the anti-people propaganda, really. What the hell? Well, there's the last audio diary, at least.
When
Wait.
Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers are burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Soo-chang think he dead man too. But then, Ryan comes to Soo-chang and says, Soo-chang want to be buried in filthy store, or Soo-chang want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Soo-chang. This, Ryan find very funny.
So, that's the second and third audio diaries to find in High Street. So that's why I assumed, oh, good, I'm done. Oh, yeah, cool. What? The slugs? Oh, yeah, look at that! My God, they look so horrifying. I feel that, man. I feel that a lot. Alright, I need to find the back room of Macy and Vogus, but I also need to find records, which... Oh, upstairs. Okay, apparently Ryan's the new Houdini. Where's this record store? Oh, Irish Struggle. I guess we're doing Irish Struggle next. Hello! Well, this seems horrifying. Hi.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
I was about to ask what's wrong with his haircut, and I'm like, it's just the
Interesting,
Beatles
isn't it?
with a goatee.
Original Sander Cohen. He calls
Yeah, well, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for
Find that box.
Fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you?
Haha!
Nothing.
Oh, I would love so much to
Only one place
understand.
left.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man.
Really? Nothing little?
You see all that in that little picture?
I see a
You've given me
screaming rabbit
so
man.
much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony.
Uh,
Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
oh,
Shall
yeah.
be here at your service.
I am sure you will. Bye-bye. Okay, to the records.
Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I mean, there's always the open the door method. What's this one? Taking the taint out of Fontaine. That's what? Why would that be what I clicked? Stop! What the fuck? Why? Why does it do that? It's like the moment that one's activatable, it's like, no. You don't need to know. You don't need to learn. You need to play them slots,
Are you
boy.
in the know?
No.
You've
Learn me.
doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring?
Saved.
And
Saved
were you
Fontaine
also
Futuristics.
fooled
Hey,
by
recognize
his
those crates.
supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects.
Oh, I recognize
And
that
his
image.
orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once
And
they
yeah,
learned
the Little
truth,
Sisters are a common thing, and we're not even going to investigate the comparisons.
Fontaine Futuristics owner. But a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice.
Oh, yeah.
The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
That is the biggest pile of propaganda. Did I win anything? Assuming not. I hate macaroons.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admit it, right?
He's not entirely wrong in his assessment. Once in a while I see someone standing like that, I'm like, oh, it's Lutes. But no, it's just random citizens. Hi.
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno. Good movie. Anyway, moving on.
Days. Our little girl's been missing for days. I'm a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
Okay, I'll just fuck it. See what I can find. I mean, I don't need any more Eve, but there we go. Drink some coffee. Oh, hey. Back room. There it is. Suchong?
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
So, the window, i.e. the portal that Fink used to learn how to make the Vigors by copying plasmids, Suchong copied back to make. Is this not? This is a fucking clothing store. Oh. Okay. Suchong used it to also go after him. That's not, oh. Yeah, if it doesn't look like this, we did a good job. Hi, we need distraction.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah. Pure whiteness of that piano is somehow unnerving. God.
What is this piece?
It's fine.
That box.
But of course.
Yeah, very lovely. Oh, instruments filled with... Oh, come on, you don't fill these things with cocaine? I thought all musicians filled their... But all of the things with cocaine. Isn't that a thing? All musicians are on drugs. Oh. Yes! Yes! So they have one.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Well, anyway.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
You've learned a lot since being sheltered inside of a giant angel statue. Where the fuck are you going? Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck's that about? So, we have the... Alright, cool. We'll just fucking leave then. We can talk about it. I guess we shouldn't talk about the fact that we stole his mask in front of him. So we're gonna be like, the hell?
Right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
This is the way. This is the right direction. This place is a fucking maze, but I
Fine piece of work back with those
feel...
shopkeepers.
Going the
Got
wrong
rid
way.
of the grifter.
For that, you
I
can
can
thank
run.
my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Very true. Very true. He seems like a real monster. Oh, that's the thing I wanted to bring up. So, I forgot about it after, but when DeWitt smashes Comstock's face into the fountain, I guess, and just loses his shit on him with all the different things that Comstock did to his daughter. After how the conversation had come up to before then, it seems like he's just really overreacting out of nowhere. Considering that I didn't want to bring it up at the time, because at that point it hadn't been revealed yet that you are, in fact, Elizabeth's father. But that kind of felt like he was... internally, like, subconsciously, he was, like, taking out all of his rage about the things that he did to his daughter. Like, he lost his daughter because he basically sold his infant child to Comstock, and that was him projecting that anger onto Comstock, which still works, because you're still kicking the shit out of yourself, but whatever. Anyway, enter the club. Which doesn't look like the club has any audio diners. The next place we find audio diners is Fontaine's Department Store. There's 8. It's 9. 8. Interesting. Sander Cohen.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Yes. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
True. This place... Oh, did we leave his white phase and now we're entering his black phase? Is that what's going on here? Are we going to go through that hallway and find his blue period? Yeah, I thought I stopped walking for no reason. I didn't click it. Stop that. It's unnecessarily loud. Oh, hey, it's the two people that get killed later, I'm assuming. But where are they dancing? I can't. There's a bunny. Where'd you get your bunny?
Be the conduit.
Freaking adorable. Kind of hopping around weirdly, but I'm sure he's fine. What the fuck? I mean, it's Cohen shit, so that really answers it.
Do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse?
I mean, this is...
Muse shall not be mocked.
These are probably...
Please! Thus, for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked!
Did you just kill
them
both?
out of here. There's
Never mind. He just really likes making people dance for him and forcing them to do things. Why is there tubs? What is wrong with you? So many things. Oh, look at you. Those are some bright red eyes you got there, little bunny. Alright. I'm just supposed to walk up and... Is that what they looked like to you when they were dancing? It's so eerily... Sure, hi. Sup, bud?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Wow, he painted on, must... Good God.
This one's a real biscuit.
I'm a biscuit,
Isn't he a
apparently.
biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've
I
seen
don't
this girl,
think that's
haven't you?
what we're here
We
for.
artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children. Flit, flit, flit away.
Are we going with madness makes him fucking psychic in somewhere?
Where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice.
Great, a nice
Show me
father-daughter
you are,
dance.
And I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
I'm over here.
Dance.
Okay.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
She's wearing the bird.
Patrick!
I wonder if that's because I selected the bird or if because...
And pain.
Or if
They
it just
can
like
be
that's
no
what they do
more
because now she's
separated
free
than
and that's what's
birth
representation.
and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Would you?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
Oh.
for 15 hours.
I
Yeah.
don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Eh.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Oh, I like that we got to look up at the other failures first.
I know how to shine a light on your pain. A ball will become a butterfly.
You have issues. So many issues, buddy. Arrived at Fontaine Station. Down in the briny. Yay! Need one lockpick to access. Huh. Apparently we have lockpicks. Ah.
Mr. DeWitt.
So they brought back the Bioshock code cylinder
all right?
things. And brought in lockpicks from Out in
You were
Infinite. So.
dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Oh, I won't. No worries there.
So sure you'll like what you find.
I don't like what I found already, so I don't think it's going to get any better. I wonder if combat starts happening now. Didn't expect that. So all this is going on before everything went to shit,
Look.
basically, in Rapture.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole
Well.
thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now.
Things went to shit
Why
there.
would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Little sisters.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to
That's worse.
You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Why would you be selling children in housewares?
Ryan's got locked up in that place.
It's
Enough.
definitely supposed to go in the
Fontaine had amassed
organic
something
section.
of an army.
Come on.
Now they're down there, spliced up and wild.
It's a weird hill to die on, but here we are. I'm gonna die on this hill. If you're gonna sell children at a department store, please put them in the proper aisle.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
I mean, yeah. Title drop, I guess. Fits. Well, oh.
Keep your eyes open.
That's a hand cannon. That's my favorite gun.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr.
Oh, so I just have fire and possession, eh?
Call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Fair. Okay, so we got the brand, so it can't be Comstock. There's gotta be something else going on there. Comstock never had the AD brand. But I haven't seen the back of his hand yet, but I don't think I've seen the branding. Nope. So I need to find 8 audio diaries in this place. Ooh! The doll is money. Alright. I almost shot Elizabeth because I was like, there's a person! Oh, hey. Oh, now they're actually called kinetoscopes. The March Hare. Oh, it's a Sander Cohen. Sander Cohen original! I'm gonna hate it. The March Hare. Ah, it's one of those interpretive dance things. No, it's... It's one of those hipster flicks that has no actual meaning. You know, like 3 people claim to enjoy it and 1 person claims to understand the full, deeper meaning that only the artist could possibly have understood. Clearly you don't like it because you don't fully understand the greatness of it. The mask represents the great pride within the moon, and the rose represents, I don't know, Jesus? Fucking the shadow of the rabbit. It's trash. It makes no... that rabbit better not be dead. Cohen has a lot to answer for. This is probably the worst thing Cohen has ever done. All those people he chained, froze in wax, and blew up, nothing compared to a dead bunny rabbit, in my opinion. Oh, good. It's another one. It's another piece of art. I don't have to watch all of these. There's no achievement for it. Let's watch The Black Dream. If I don't see him go to a strip club that exclusively houses men of color, I'll be very disappointed. Well, I'm already disappointed. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Is this supposed to represent the draw of the spotlights and how it is paint? Oh, okay. What is wrong with his shadow? Why does he look like he belongs in Oddworld? And now there's just a woman standing there. Just everybody's showing up at the spotlight. There's... I cannot wait until I get popular enough that there's someone who shows up in the comics, just actually in the comments, it's just like, no man, what the fuck? The dude's a bear now? Now a teddy bear? And also the music. Fuck. But yeah, I can't wait until there's someone in the comments which is like, well, actually, here's the full deeper meaning with a paragraph explanation for each one of these, explaining why it's actually just amazing. Because I think this is supposed to be a joke, and it is an excellent joke. It's just nonsense. It's random nonsense. There's no punchline. Without a punchline, I can't laugh. I guess the punchline is much like the twist to, oh, what's his name? Shamalama Ding Dong's Avatar: The Last Airbender. The twist is it's trash. Look, children watching television. And crabs. Hello, Mr. Crab. Can I melee? I don't have a melee. Do I have to change up my controls? Nope, all the controls are fine. It's just weird. I just don't have a melee yet. Maybe it's because I haven't picked up the sky hook. Thank you. Press fire plasmid to use a plasmid. Neat. So, oh, that's why. I was like, combat? No, they just want me to plasmid that away. But I don't want to yet, because I am worried about things trying to kill me. It's still good. And I don't want this episode to just be story. Candy!
Look up there.
Candy.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Hey, I bet you find a portal. Or how about I just knock that down. Well, I made a trap. And I wasted one of my 3 bullets. Can I please just, like... Well, I'm out of Eve. Wonderful. I thought I was onto something. Where the fuck am I supposed to... Oh. Air grabber. Fontaine air grabbers. So yeah, they were...
Could be handy.
They were looking at it from both sides.
You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Hey. Sody pop. The sody pop gives me Eve. So does cigarettes. That hurts. Wow, that hurt a lot. Holy crap. Alright, well, I mean, I might as well actually melt some freaking ice. If it doesn't... Fuck. You serious right now? That's an entire fucking thing. You're gonna tell me...
That goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
No way. Can I jump, please? Oh. You're wearing a box. Can I jump down now?
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
Oh. Is that the joke we're going with here? Hi. Neat. I would like more bullet, please. I mean, and some health back. Yeah. Hey! 1 bullet. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'll look. What's up?
Housewares.
Oh.
That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
Sure did.
The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it does. And I'm sure Miss can make fucking portals wherever she wants to go is full of optimism. Good for you. I have a gun with 2 bullets and almost no Eve. I also hurt myself by smoking, so... Oh, I do have a tat. It's not a brand, though. It's like blue. Why? There we go. Why can't I move? Elizabeth. Get out of me, please. Seriously? Is this actually happening? Elizabeth? Are you for real right now? This is... Don't you fucking glare at me! You... I would like to get into the elevator. Get into the elevator, please. I didn't expect my daughter and I to become one being. Get the fuck away from me. Stay over there. If I turn around and you're pressed up and down to me, I lose my fucking mind. Alright, we're good this time. It's a tugboat. I think those are the same tugboats you could see in Infinite, which would make sense they'd use reuse assets. And then, worst case scenario, if someone's like, why would this be in Rapture when it's in Infinite? Like,
When did you come to
there's no
Rapture?
reason for it to be up there. And it's like, well, actually, constants and variables,
I
go
guess
fuck
around
yourself.
51? No. 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Huh?
Life I had before.
So yes, he did not come here naturally. She brought him
49.
here, and his memories are
49 for sure.
fixing themselves. There it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I have 2...
Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds.
Of course not.
What's the matter with you? Do you think it's
Why
poison?
would I crouch?
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
Sure did. It's me. Oh, you have more friends. Ah, thank you. Took you long enough. Nap time, Fred. Bye-bye. You got any bullets? I mean, you came at me. A bracelet. Ooh, money. There's a doll and a thermos. Anyway. What?
Well,
Why?
there's the tram.
That splicer had
Ah.
no problem freezing a path for himself before.
Right.
I'm
right,
sure
right.
he'll be happy to do
So
the
there's
same for
2
us.
I have no
plasmids
doubt you'll prove persuasive.
that we have to do special things with, and as well as we have achievements for doing special things with them. 2 achievements for each of them, as well as achievements for maxing them out. What? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. All right. One of them is called Old Man Winter,
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go
which guess what that does. And the other one is called Radar Range, which I have no idea what it does. Old Man Winter seemed pretty obvious. So, I have a feeling the reason they decided to make this a place where Sushang could see Fink fucking with his intellectual property is because they didn't feel like doing an animation where you inject it, a la the way they did in Rapture. They didn't want to see you injecting the plasmids like you did in the first game. They wanted to just continue with the animation of you drinking. So in order to be able to reuse the same animation of you drinking the plasmid, they were like, oh yeah, Suchong figured out how to freeze it so that way you could drink it, and that's why these 2 that you find, they're drinkable. What the fuck was that? Time-saving one. Alright, I don't know what that's about. I'm glad to have a hand cannon now. I like hand cannons. Wow.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond
Old
its
Man Winter
specifications.
plasmid, steaming water.
More pressure, more burst pipes.
Yeah. Alright, that is a great way to block you off, though. Like, in order to go anywhere, you have to first get the plasmid. I mean, that's what they did in the first game, too. With the melting ice.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up
Menswear,
a
the Daily
long
Bread.
time ago.
Okay. So in here, there's 2 of the...
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Are you...
You worry me when you sleep so deeply.
So, in menswear, there's one. Can I have more bullet, please? Hi.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
Yeah, I know. Hi. That works. Now, why don't you get a gun? Oh, yeah. I have the same amount of bullets I did when I started. The fuck? You motherfucker. Oh, good. I'm taking a single lady's shoe. I need 1 lockpick. So that way leads to the Daily Bread. So there's a thing in there. in a hop-up crate at a small room accessible by a crawl space upstairs. So I said I have a thing here telling me where all of the audio divers are. It is the bare minimum of information, which will make it difficult to find things, but also doesn't spoil anything. So there's that. Hi. Nope. Hey, madam, it looks like you're about to go for a gun. I mean, you had a 1 bullet. 1 bullet.
Look up there.
Huh? Is it the snow that's like you? Probably that. That's what I'm sort of looking at. Hey, there's your lockpick. Health, sure. Nah, I'm not gonna drink the champagne. My health's fine. Is that the radio? That's the radio. If it's the radio, it's not actually a problem for me. Ah, the crawl space. Yep. I was like, there's definitely a turret here. Hi. Sure do. Neat.
See what else I can find.
Please do. Another lockpick. I like lockpicks. I would love to have more ammo again. But I don't like that it used to be just mash E and you took everything. But now you have to hit F to grab everything. Hello. Yes, I know how it works. Filthy leech. Using a plasma to kill an enemy returns some Eve. Show compare. I'm wearing pants. Would I prefer to wear the filthy leech pants? I mean, yes, I would prefer that over not wearing pants. I was hoping there'd be ammo inside the turret. The turret was defending the filthy leech. And now I'm wearing it. Well, into the crawl space, I suppose. I'd like some of that Eve back. Heard somebody. So someone right here. Ooh, another lookpick. Didn't need to drink that. Are you? Do you work for Cohen? Did you work for Cohen? This is very Cohen.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
Come on. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this sneaky style. Since I ran out of everything. Oh, hi! Alright. Night-night. Where'd you go? You were here. There you are. You have a machine gun. Do you have ammo with that machine gun? Can I have that machine gun? Where did... You had like a fucking Tommy gun, man. Where did... You have bullets in your back. There's in your back. None. Not a single. Not a single drop teat. Alright. Well. Good thing that trap got put there and did fuck all. Let's go through the locked door now. We have 2 lockpicks for a single lockpick door.
Come on. Something challenging.
I would. There isn't anything. Also, you take all my lockpicks. That's a shotgun. I don't need to drink gin. That's the Tommy gun. Better. I don't mean to alarm you. There's something wrong with the side of your face. You won't notice. Alright. Here's it in here. We're on the first floor behind bar counter. Okay. Oh, well. 2 bullets. Money. I still don't have any Eve, but I think someone's going up the stairs, so... Ugh. Ah, hello. Shield. I mean, I'm probably gonna max out Eve next. Sounds like a terrible idea. Ooh, money. Thank you. Aha!
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Man, possess should be real great right now, but instead, we'll do that.
Sorry.
Oh, hi! Well, I'm glad I didn't shoot Elizabeth, but... No more turret. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Eve, Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, it's about time. Oh, you fucking... I pushed the wrong button, apparently. I don't want to waste my hand cannon ammo. I didn't need to drink that. Ooh, gold brick? Yeah, I like gold bricks. I found some Eve. Well, thanks to Elizabeth. And I guess she did try. I'll give her points for that. The game just disagreed with her methods, I guess. Box, nothing in it. Where's the next one supposed to be? Menswear at the back of haberdashery store on the dressing room floor. What? Freight hooks? There's a freight hook here? Why are you telling me about freight hooks? You dead? I mean, it says search corpse, so I can only assume. I got ammo. I'll reload that. Hello. Better mousetrap. Plasma traps are more potent and cost less Eve. Yes, please. Over top of a plain shirt. Neat. There's nothing back there, is there? Is this not the way to go? But did I just kill someone with my trap? Is that what happened? Because I think that's what just happened. Because there was a weird sound and I got Eve. The only thing I could think of is somebody died. So I got tin, money, hand cannon. Who dares? A lot of footy steps. Where the fuck? Okay. Visit Rapture on ice. Sure thing. Still in the
See you in the morning, Day.
Hi.
What are you ashamed about?
So I guess that way, but I thought that... Oh, freight hook. I'm just an idiot. Well, I'm glad I backtracked. So apparently upstairs near the dressing room's right here. Back of the haberdashery store in the dressing room floor. On a dressing room floor? On a dressing room floor. Ford Dundee, Ford Dundee, Ford Dundee. I think Ford Dundee might have lost his fucking mind. Hey! I did kill some people. Fantastic. Alright, so I guess there must be another dressing room. Back of haberdashery. Hello. Hook.
I'll wait down here.
You have a freight hook. Hi.
DeWitt, ammo.
You lied to me. You said, and I quote, I'll wait down here. And then proceeded... What? Defects of who now? Alright, well, there's at least one left alive up there. Money. I'm assuming this money will lead to good things. I heard somebody over there, but I guess not. What do we got here? Evil Eye. Weapon damage increased while the player is aiming using sights and after each successive kill. So it's literally deal more damage while aiming and the fucking Bloodlust. I like Bloodlust. Or basic hat. Which I don't believe DeWitt ever is wearing a hat. But alright. Oh no, all of the other ones have been damaged. There's a turret. You can hear it swiveling. Yeah, I see it swiveling. Hi! Well, nap time. There's another one over there. It's even got that glow. Hi. I need more damage because I killed somebody. I do more damage when I'm aiming, so I better do that. Ow. Hi. Can you... Not. Thank you. I'm definitely more gun-focused, so this lack of ammo is annoying. Hey, Tommy gun ammo. I mean, I guess I got some for this. How much is the max? 35. Now we know. Do you have... Okay, again, you are covered... Oh, that's shotgun shells this time. I guess I can let that slide. Iron Patriot. No, it's just another turret. Oh, good. They put a box in one. Hi there. You tried retaliating. Didn't work. Dressing rooms? This is the dressing rooms. Money. I drank.
Of my first play, the Herald said, a dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
Okie dokie. So, we're not even halfway through them. But we still have ways to go. There's apparently have to go to the Ladies' Wear, and then Fontaine's Plasmids, and Jack Frost Village, and Pret La Porta. But we're going to grab this. Ticket Puncher. And that can go over top Evil Eye. Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. I'm sorry. I hit you from further away. I hurt more. But also I hurt myself. I think I'd rather have Evil Eye. I'm doing more aim. Oh, it's F. Right. They changed it. Is that in here? Use is E. Why the fuck? Switch weapon is F. Why the change? Like, there's nothing in here to change that. Why did they change that? Is because people kept accidentally mashing E, and then people got whiny about mashing E. I do it on purpose. I want to mash E. Don't take away my E mashing. Oh, hi. Where? No. Are you sure? Oh. Oh, nice. I will. That was...
Keep my eyes open for more.
A wasted some bullets there. But...
They don't even seem sane.
Nothing
No.
but your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle.
Just maybe a different bottle than people are used to.
Weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam. Oh. They cut a less sympathetic figure.
No. Alright, so where should we have to go that way? Yeah. There's Rapture on Ice, which is through home delivery elevator. Ah. Old Man Winter. Which I'm pretty sure there was an ice fucking thing that was in Rapture already. But I guess it's supposed to be a different Rapture where things went differently. Is what we're supposed to believe. But sure. Oh, I got the switches the same. Whatever. Either way, that's the end of this episode. We're not going to go in there right now. We're going to go in there next week. That's right. We have just... We're... I don't know if we're halfway. I don't know how much longer we have left in episode 1. I know it's not long. But, we're making a good time. There was a lot of story-heavy stuff in this one. I feel like each episode's going to be even more story-heavy. Maybe not even more. Each episode's going to be story-heavy with this DLC. But it shouldn't take too long. And then we can move on to a different game, maybe. I don't know. But more importantly, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.